Yeah, we are live. Yeah, we are live. Greetings, everybody, wherever you're watching from. I'm Sharin. I'm the face of the page of Alexandra Dare to Dream Hub. Entrepreneurs are dreamers. So we have two lovely entrepreneurs from all the way from UAE to welcome Danty and Reethu on today's show. So today's show is called Success Leaves Clues. So success is not an overnight journey. So success starts from a decision to be successful, a decision to change their life, a decision to be different, and a decision to dare. Right. So let's hear their story. What we have, what the wonderful stories that they have to tell us. So welcome Dandy and Ritu to today's show. Let's welcome Ritu first to the screen. And Ritu, can you introduce yourself and can you explain to the viewers what is your why to us to start something like this?
So, first of all, hi everybody. My name is Reethu, and I'm a wife, a mother to a little boy, basically a structural engineer by profession, but currently a full time digital business owner. So, the reason why I decided to start this business was basically two major reasons. One was because I wanted more time with my little one. Basically, when I was a structural engineer, I had nothing called work life balance. There was nothing like that. It was always work. So my little one had to be put on the back burner. So that's my first why. Second one was, in spite of me ignoring my health, my family, everything, and putting work as my priority, that did not, guarantee job security. So in pandemic, like everybody else, when I lost my job, is when I actually was given a rude awakening that if I had put that much of hard work in something that I can own and I can do on my own, I wouldn't have been replaced. So that's my why to join the business.
That was wonderful. That was wonderful, Redu. So you are. I know that you are very young and you have a very good profession, right?
Yeah.
So of course, I understand that you realize that in the very early age that you cannot be like you cannot have time freedom with. Okay, sorry.
No
You
worries.
can have sorry. You cannot have time freedom. Yeah, yeah, I'll come. Okay, you cannot have time freedom with the job when you are like, tied up to your profession, right?
Yeah.
So how old is your little one again, Ritu?
My little one is 6 years old.
6 years old, and you have one little one. I know. This is a
Yes.
time when mommy has to be with him all the time, isn't it?
Yes.
That's
Yes.
great. That's great. And Dandy, can you explain why? What is your why? And can you give a brief introduction about yourself?
Hi, Sharin. Thank you for inviting me for this good opportunity, this interview. And my name is Danty, and I have another name also in my Facebook profile, Kuchu Tresia. That is my codical name. So maybe some people will wonder why these two names. Uh, Normally, people are calling me this name only. Then. I am a mother of three kids, and I am professionally a nurse. Uh, for my why, actually, why I choose this business, because a long time I was looking for searching for a online something. I would like to do something in online, and I was looking for this. So one time when I was just scrolling down my Facebook, by uh, chance I saw the one advertisement, and I just registered in that for because of my curiosity, and I found I saw this. I watched one webinar, and uh, I felt it is a legitimate business, and uh, uh, for my future security only, I was looking for this online uh, opportunity. So as I told you, I am a nurse and I am working in Qatar now for 18 years. And after my retirement, I want to uh, secure my life, my family. So I just started this business for my family to secure my future life.
Absolutely.
That's
Absolutely.
my
Yeah. Yeah, that's your why, isn't it? So I know that I always say to my audience, like, we always think what is job security means. So for nurses, healthcare field. Sorry, Reethu, you are not from healthcare field. You are you are the lucky one in front of the computer. But we have to go for work. We are never short of job. That is one of the reason that actually, as a kid, my parents want me to be a nurse or doctor, because in the healthcare field we are never short of job. As long as there is humankind, or as long as there are men, we will have disease, we will have hospital, we will have job. So the job will always be there. But the question is, are you able to do the job all the time? And I know also, Dandy, like in UAE, even if you have job now, you cannot settle down there, isn't it? So when you go back,
yes.
you need to think about a secondary stream of income, because you don't want to go like at 65 years of old. Like it's a retirement age there, isn't it? 65 years, yeah.
Yeah.
So go back home and sit down and having, like, exhausting all the resources that you have in your bank account. So that's another thing, isn't it? So we need to have something legitimate to build upon. So yeah, you are absolutely right. So you secured your family's future by doing so, by coming into this business. So, can I ask you something, Dandy? I know that I'm also not a very technical expert. You were also not technically a technical expert, right? Because we both are nurses. We never are used to like computer skills or anything like that. So many of the people who is coming into this business, their main concern is when they think about internet business, uh, they think, okay, internet business, can I do that? Because I don't know anything about technology, I don't know anything about computer, I just have the basic skills. How did you overcome that? What's your point on that?
Uh, it's a good question, Shireen. Actually, I am also like all. I am not uh, I don't have much technical skills in computer, or only I am using my mobile. Sometimes I am sending email, like as usual, computer skills only. But in this business, in our business, we have a good training system. In that, we have step by step training, and they are explaining everything what to do and how to do this business. Everything they are explaining in our training site. We have a good training site here in our business system, so that it was very useful for me. It is a video based training, so we can follow that and we can do. Yeah, and very flexible according to our time, we can do all this training. So
Yeah.
it was very helpful for me. As I told you, I am a full-time nurse. I'm doing shift duty, and whenever I am coming back from my duty, I am spending 1 or 2 hours for this business. And nowadays, I am not spending 2 hours, only 1 hour like that. Even my during my cooking also, I am opening my training site in my mobile and listening our these masterminds.
And
So many
everything.
things are there. Yeah.
Exactly,
So it's
exactly.
very,
So that is another concern. Like, you explained that very well. So it's all because of the platform that we have. We are not, we won't be in somewhere like Alice in Wonderland. So you will not be in a place where they are saying like so much, hi-fi things and you don't understand anything. If you understand minimum English, you can follow the training site. All the trainings are simple.
and also, Sharin, if you are
Yes.
not good in English, all languages, we can see this
Yeah.
training site.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that's
That's
the
right. You're
most. Yeah.
right. Yeah, you're right.
Yes.
Yeah. So we have like different translations of training set as well in different
Yes.
languages, because as you know, our business is global. So it's like from anywhere in the world. So some people, like even in European countries, people don't know. There are countries where people don't know English, like Polish people.
Yeah.
So in those kind of situations, we need like different languages for the training site as well. So it's not even an issue now. So the technical matter doesn't matter. You can learn everything. If you're willing to learn, of course, you can learn. You are running a proper
Of
business,
course.
so you are running a full-fledged internet business. So you need to be willing to learn, because our things are like, our funneling system and everything like to the top quality and things like that. So you have to be willing to accommodate and learn every day. So you need
Yeah.
to ask, Sandy said, what Sandy, Dandy said is right, because she is, even after having full-time job and kids, being alone in the country, she need to do like everything in the family, but still she's able to find time for it. That's the important fact that you have noticed. You need to spend at least an hour a day. So you need to come up with a realistic expectation to the business, because it's not something that happen quickly overnight automatically. Yes, we have an automated system, we are doing smart work, we have systems set up to do most of the job for us. Doesn't mean that we don't have to, you shouldn't do anything. There are 10% you have to do, that you need
Yes.
to do, then only you can succeed in this business. Thanks for sharing that, Dante. And Reethu, I have another question for you. I know that you don't travel with technology at all. You can teach me. I am seeing your videos and everything. You're very good with technology. Anyway, I love your hair. I have a twin sister. Thank you. Yeah.
Girly girls.
Yeah. Yeah. So my question is, as far as I know, Ritu, you don't have any selling experience, isn't it?
No,
So
no,
you
I
have to
don't.
sell in the system, because I know for us to make money, we need to sell something, like sell a product or service. Are you doing the selling here, or how the system is working for you?
So we don't sell anything. We don't sell anything. We don't need to keep an inventory of any products. So what we do here is leveraging social media, and for that we need to have an understanding of how social media works, how we get to earn while social media is always there, which is 24/7. So for that, obviously, I wasn't trained or educated in that background. But once I got an information about the business, I got into the business, and then I understood that there's a training site available 24/7. I just have to log in and keep learning, because the educational resources are there in video modulated training. Then we also have weekly and monthly Zoom meetings with the whole business community. We also have personalized mentors and coaches who are available either on a call or WhatsApp. WhatsApp, so easy nowadays. You don't even have to type. You're too busy, just record your message and send it. And, it's as easy as that.
Yes.
But was I tech savvy before? Not so much, as how everybody would use it. Take WhatsApp, send a message. Oh, I'm here, I reached there, as simple as that. But now we get to use it to earn an income, where you just need a training, and that training is given on this platform, which is amazing. So we don't have to sell anything. We don't have to keep an inventory. Itself takes up a lot of headache away from us. All that we need to do is to educate ourselves, and that is being provided here. So
Absolutely. So let me just thank you, Ritu. Let me just elaborate on that point. So basically, when you come into this business, don't think that you have to sell something here. No, we have product, we have services in the system that is plugged into a platform,
yeah,
but the selling is done by the system, not you. That is very important. You may be thinking like what I'm talking about, that you will understand when you come into the community, when you come into the system, when you get used to the system. So of course, yeah, we have different companies plugged up into a platform, that they are all like registered companies, and long, very like company with long longevity. So company with like so many years in the field. So you don't have to worry about the legitimate. And when you start your business, you will be starting as an affiliate marketer by yourself, and your company has to register when you start earning as well. So it's a legitimate business. You are eligible for tax return as well. So there are many job quitters in our community. There are many people who is earning like four figure, five figure, six figure income in our community.
Yes.
There are many people who actually bought their parents to foreign countries and bought like multiple investment properties, things like that. That's all the good side of the business. But behind the
People who are mortgage free.
absolutely mortgage free and having the dream car, that's all. There are so many success stories that we can tell.
Yeah.
So beyond that, I just want to say, like, that's all in front of you, okay, but behind that there is so much hard work involved. So I told you like about six figure, five figure income. So behind that there are so much hard work. They put in their hours, their dedication and their training, to go through the training and to believe in the system. So that is how they earn those kind of money. Those six figure earners or seven figure earners are not like tech savvies or super women or like some like super entrepreneur mindset women or anything like that. They're all like no, I'm saying about women because we are all women. We have a lot of women and men in the community. Your background or your experience doesn't matter. So we are all like new normal, like normal people who all wanted, desperately wanted a change. So that is
Yeah.
how here we are all. And anything, would you recommend this to anybody in the future, Ritu? Like what you can say to the audience?
So for me, on a personal level, beyond all the earnings and beyond all the fact that this is an extra source of income or my main source of income with multiple streams of income, why I would recommend this to the others is life is very unpredictable. You don't know how life is going to go forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
for that, every now is the time, you know now is the time for us to make a decision of why don't I why don't I make a decision which might be risky when others vision, but you do your due diligence and get into something which can secure your future and your present. How are you securing your present? Because you can have work life balance, you can spend time with your family, spend time for yourself to take care of yourself and your health. At the same time, there's a lot of personality development that happens here with the nature of the work that we do. We educate ourselves, so learning is always a plus point. So this is in addition to the earning part. So I think this is a wholesome experience. There's earning, there's work life balance, there is family that you're not going to leave behind. You can travel along with work, and all your dreams can come true, including the
Absolutely.
fact that you can come out of your, the shell that you've been living in, develop your
Absolutely.
personality, meet wonderful people like Sharon Jechi and Danty Chechi, who are, Sharon Jechi is from Ireland and Danty Chechi is in Qatar. You meet people from different parts of the world who are becoming like family, and that's even more amazing. So,
Yeah,
why
it's
wouldn't I
the
recommend
beauty
it
of
to
our
somebody
business.
else?
Thank you, Ruth.
Yes.
Dhanashishi, do you want to like say something to your audience like before we finish up? And I know you have a lot of experience, you have a lot of life experience and everything. So you wouldn't go into something very maturely. I know that. So you must have got your due diligence and before you come into the opportunity. What do you want to say to the audience before we close up?
Uh, well, Sharon, about this business, uh, actually, same thing as this our Ritu told. It's it in our life we can make so many changes in our life, personality wise and um, professional wise. Many changes we can make through this business. Uh, uh, I am an example for that because before I was a very shy person and I was not coming in front of screen for a live and all. But now I got confidence for that. Still I have to improve. I know, but I am I know I can do it. Like that confidence level I could improve after started this business. Then. For people who all are thinking that, oh, this will be very headache for me, and I will not get time for this. How these ladies are doing this business along with their work job. But you don't think about this all. There is no headache because such a beautiful business. This one, uh, as I told you before, there is a good training system. It's systematic way and video ways. See, small videos. You can any simple person. It's actually our business. Everybody can do, like from the age of 18 years to 80 plus years. So all people can follow this our training system. So you just come and see what is happening in just here Sherin Risha, www.sherindreams.com. There is her website. You just enter your name and email, and you just see what is people are talking about this business. And if you are willing to move forward, you can go forward. But it's not a loss for you to check this business. That's what I want to tell.
Absolutely. Thank you for sharing that, Dandy. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. So for everybody whom what I want to say is, thinking is very important in our life, but thinking alone cannot make you rich. Thinking and action can make you rich.
There
So
is good support from many people from all around the world.
yeah,
That's a good,
absolutely. You are
yeah,
not alone. You are not alone,
yeah,
isn't
no,
it? Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
yes,
So
of
I think
course.
let's conclude this. Yeah, my kids are actually waiting. I want to send them to somewhere to karate. So I just want to go. So I'm concluding. So I'm not going to bore everybody else. Thank you so much, Dante Chechi and Reethu, who came and shared your experience. We will come more often to the live platform anyway. Thank you and have a beautiful evening. Thank you, and thank you anybody who is watching. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. See
Thank you,
you.
Sharon. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye.